Hey guys, how's it going? So, today I want to talk about oneness. And what the idea of oneness is, well, I don't call it an idea, I call it truth. But oneness is I'm one with everything. So, if you see it, if you put that into perspective, being one with everything, and I include this like, so everyone should be one with everything, be something to contemplate. So, what I'm saying is, if you feel you are one with everything, you switch your perceptions to a more, well, loving way of doing things. Is you should love yourself. Unless, because if you were one with everything and you hate everything, just it's a self reflection thing at the same time. It's self realizing self reflection. So, being one with everything, giving you the perception of love, it it gives you start to remember things. And a lot of it is compassion for others, wanting to help, being of service to others, and just cultivating love and being there for each other. And not so the idea of oneness to me contradicts everything I've been taught. And I was Christian when I was younger, and like the whole church shebang, did community, like all that stuff. So and that made me feel separate from the creator. I'll call him the creator, call it source, spirit. I call it spirit. Like it, call it whatever you want. It's whatever your interpretation of life is. So, but it felt like Catholicism took away spirit from me, like in a way of like not feeling one with it. So, and I don't. I guess I grew like a resentment of that over time. Then eventually let it go because realizing religions have a lot of core truths, but the paradigm we're in right now is a very separating paradigm. It's always like one versus one. It's like red versus blue, let's say. That's a perfect example of our political structure here in the West. A lot of red versus blue. Like that's Canadian and American, like North American things. I mean, Canada has other parties. Like there's orange too, but like they don't have an there's not a lot there. It's getting there, but it's still gonna be like, let's say it's orange versus blue. It doesn't matter at this point. It's always a versus. So there's always a separation, and that's the paradigm we've been in for a long time. If you look at our history, we've been very separated from each other. So, and I feel like oneness contradicts literally all that, and it just makes more sense to be happy, loving, compassionate, benevolent, realizing everyone, yourself included, is magnificent. Like you're part of the human experience. Like that's something to contemplate. Like if you're sitting down one day and you look at yourself, or actually, yeah, let's say you're sitting down contemplating life and like it's always just bad. That's your choice. Like free choice is something we as humans have. You can choose to look at things differently. Look at them in a better way, a positive way, a happier way. Like there's always a lesson to learn from everything in life. Like that's what life is. It's just a big lesson, and figuring out who you really are. And one just brings you to a lot of places like that. Like if you're interested, man, look it up. A lot of people doing a lot of, I've discovered this through YouTube. So really the idea of oneness is talked by not just like the select few. Like there's a lot of people talking about it. Look it up. It's a beautiful thing, and like start that journey. Like just start that journey of the truth of oneness, and it's a beautiful thing. And you start to just be more relaxed and enjoy nature. And nature's a oh man, being one of the area, like I love going out for nature walks. Like it's when you feel one with everything, you feel one with Mother Gaia. So when you go into nature, it just feels so peaceful. When you can just appreciate that, just be in the moment, it's a beautiful thing. Anyway, something to contemplate. Let me know what you think. And yeah, oneness, one love. Take care. You are magnificent.